Good morning and welcome to the Weekend Experience. In this episode, we're back in Sarasota exploring the Bayfront. We'll see everything from the Bayfront to Bird Key Park and then back over to City Island. As we walk along the waterfront, you'll often find interesting things washed up on the shore. We've seen everything from sailboats to buoys right here. And there it is, the Ringling Bridge. Some of the best views of Sarasota can be seen from its heights. We'll get there, but first let's check out our first park of the day at the base of the bridge. Hart's Landing is Sarasota's oldest bait shop. It's a great spot to stop if you're taking your boat out on a fishing trip. It's also a great place to buy a bottle of water if you happen to forget one when you're walking the bayfront. Doc and Eloise Werlin Park is a great place for yoga, working out, or just hanging out with the family and enjoying the view. There's a nice playground if you have kids. Just past the park, you see the old fishing pier. It's under construction now, but it'll be back and better than ever fairly soon. In the distance, you can see the Van Wezel Performing Arts Center. They have an outdoor concert area that brings some pretty well-known bands for a summer concert series. We'll see how it goes this year, though. One of the great things about this bridge is the sidewalk is totally separate from the travel lanes. Even the bike lane is huge by bike lane standards. It's a windy day, but there are still plenty of boats out there. I bet they're staying in the bay though. Wind like this usually means a rough sea in the Gulf. As we cross the bridge, we arrive on Bird Key, a small island just before the more famous Lido Key. The park here is unsurprisingly named Bird Key Park. It's an incredibly popular place to launch kayaks, paddleboards, or even windsurfers. You'll even see some scuba divers doing some training here from time to time. There's a great spot to wash off your gear with fresh water, which is always quite nice. You might think the park is just busy on the weekends, but it's busy whenever the weather is nice. Oftentimes people from downtown Sarasota will take their lunch break at one of the tables here. One of the great things about this park is it's super dog friendly. There are water fountains for both people and your pet here. Next up, we'll cross under the bridge and we'll see the unofficial dog park. Technically, dogs are supposed to be on leashes here, but in the 10 years I've been coming here, I've never seen it. Oftentimes, you'll see dogs playing and catching balls in this field. When they get all hot and tired, they head off to the small public beach and head in the water to cool off. As we walk along the path, we enter the domain of the fishermen. I don't fish, but it seems to be quite popular here. You'll almost always find at least a few people out here with a line out. During the holiday season, they really do it right here. They light up the bridge with colored lights. With that, let's head back across the bridge and check out the Bayfront Marina area. Off to the right, you can see the Marina area and the city island in the distance. That's where we're headed. One of the great things about coming out here is that it's almost always warm year-round, and there's always a great breeze. That's why so many people will drive 20 or 30 minutes just to get here and walk or run the bridge. And there's the infamous Marina Jack's. It's like a combination of fancy restaurant, a waterfront patio bar and grill, as well as a piano bar. There's something for everyone and plenty of live entertainment. Let's continue down the Bayfront. We'll check it out another day. And there's the famous kissing statue that Sarasota is known for. It used to be over by the bridge, but with the construction of a new roundabout, it was moved here. You can actually rent many of the boats out here. If you don't want to drive yourself, you can always hop on La Barge. It's a party boat that does sunset cruises. Next up, we're stopping by Eloise. It's a tiki bar on City Island. Believe it or not, 100 years ago the land here didn't exist. It was created out of a dredging operation to bring in bigger ships. The bigger ships never showed up, but Sarasota ended up with a new park. Eloise is exactly what you'd expect from a tiki bar. Decent food, great drinks, and an amazing view. They often have live music playing here as well. And with that, we've made it to the end of the Bayfront. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It really does help the channel grow. We'll catch you next time here at the Weekend Experience.